Hello there people, today's video is going to be about Nancy Pelosi. She's been on 60 Minutes giving her version of events and basically fucking just not even going to admit that some of it was her fault. She's basically putting it all onto Trump. I mean, don't get us wrong, Trump's a bit of a fucking tit, he's a bit of a fucking knobhead, but this isn't all him, this is her as well, and I think it's backfired what she was trying to do, and she's realised now that they're fucked. They're absolutely fucked. Now, they can try and impeach Trump if they want, all they want. That's all they ever fucking shout all the time. Impeach, impeach, impeach. At the end of the day, if they're gonna impeach him, there's not much fucking time left to do it. And it's the last thing Biden needs at the minute is fucking impeachment. He's got all this shit to fucking handle with the pandemic and that, man. You know, we've just come into the new year. He's not even quite in power yet, and he's already got his fucking hands full to the max. He hasn't even properly fucking had his team fucking, like, thingied in yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, sworn in sort of thing. He's picked his team, all the big fucking, all the big tech companies. You know what I mean? Like, fucking people who used to work at the big tech companies got promised a job off them. Like, yeah, we'll not fucking put anything on you on the internet, but I want a job at the end of it for fucking doing it. That's how it fucking felt anyway. But we'll see. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he's fucking saying he's gonna be better than Trump, so we should be able to fucking see that within the fucking first few fucking months. All Nancy Pelosi's done is just chopped her nose off the fucking spite her face. I don't even know why she's still hanging on to power. She's had her time in fucking politics. She's had her time. Now it's time to move along and let someone younger come along, Nancy. Why didn't you not give someone else a change? You're rich. I don't even know how the fuck you're fucking so fucking rich as well. How can you be on a certain wage for the job that she does? Every year she'll get a certain wage. How the fuck has she managed to fucking make herself rich? That's what gets me. That's one of the biggest questions we need to question in politics. Now, I know a lot of people's going to go, well, you know, our husband's quite fucking rich as well. Don't get us wrong, he is rich, but she's got her money as well. You know, it makes you fucking laugh, man, doesn't it? It makes you laugh. All these people that go into fucking power and then they come out rich. Because it's all backhanders, that's what it is. And they're in a position where they can make things just fucking disappear, where the public can't even question it. And we'll see if all this sort of behaviour is going to end up when fucking Biden's actually in power, because he's getting away with fucking murder. Him, Biden, literally got away with murder. Fucking the whole shit about the laptop as well, and his son and that. I mean, fucking, like I say, they've covered a lot of stuff. They've had fucking big tech companies covering a lot of stuff for them, and this is where the big tech companies cash in. They say, right, you're in power now, so put me into some power. I'm going to go and fucking make loads of deals for myself. I don't need you now, Joe. I've used you. But, like I say, Nancy Pelosi, I don't even know why she's fucking still around. I haven't got a fucking clue. They think that when well, look at what's happened to Trump this week. Already, he's been fucking censored. He's been kicked off all these fucking sites, and this is a fucking a very, very, very dangerous slippery slope to go down, because once they start doing that, they're gonna have to justify why all these other dodgy people are on. And like I say, you can censor things all you want, but it won't stop a mob in the future going doing the same, except this time they'll probably fucking gone a bit more extreme, like fucking burning down the Capitol or burning down the White House, or they'll do something, because people like to fucking let you know that they're angry. And as soon as you're censoring people, you're taking their like voice away. And at the end of the day, all voices should be heard. It doesn't matter whether you disagree with someone's opinion on a fucking certain narrative. I mean, I don't like Donald Trump. I mean, he's not too bad, I suppose. He's more funny. I like him because he's fucking funny with the shit that he comes out with. But I don't ever think he should ever be fucking censored. I don't even think Nancy Pelosi should ever be censored, or fucking you know what I mean, Chuck Schumer or fucking Adam Schiff or anyone for that matter, nobody should be censored. If you're fucking inciting actual hatred or being racist, where I get cancelled. But if it's someone who's saying they believe in something, and just because you don't believe in it and they do, that's no need to censor people. You just have to fucking respect each other's fucking opinions. You don't even have to tell them that they're wrong. You can just go, oh, that's your opinion. Okay, then I respect that. I respect that opinion. And the same as like when they come up with stuff, and do you know what I mean? We should do the same back for each other. You know, just a bit more respect for each other rather than just one side saying, we are right. If you don't fucking like it, we'll shut you down, we'll close you down, we'll shut you up forever. We'll kick you off this, kick you off that, and then you won't have a fucking say at all. You'll be like a social pariah. That's not going to get the world anywhere. That's what's good about discussing things and, you know what I mean, doing things in a fucking democratic way. But as soon as you start just shutting one side up, it's like, okay then, right, we get it, we know what you're doing now. Okay then, the game changes now. Now we have to up the ante, and that's exactly what we'll do. Like I say, I don't like Donald Trump, but I don't like seeing anyone getting fucking censored like that, or kicked off a fucking certain fucking site, and they're starting to do with other companies and that now, aren't they? Not just Donald Trump. But it's a fucking interesting year. We're already into the first fucking month of this year, and already everyone's fucking sick. We've already seen a riot at the fucking Capitol building. We've seen all sorts of shit going on, so I wonder what the rest of the year is going to bring. Only time will tell. Anyway, hope you have a fucking awesome day, people. See you later. Take care. Love each other. Respect each other. Love the world.